Contact, thank you. 30 vai contato 099, alto de frequency
Eh ben moi j'ai rien compris.
Thank you. This is 19 Alpha Tango 105. 19 Alpha Tango.
Oula.
275 595. 19 Alpha Tango 105.
Ah, c'est pas grave, ça ira mieux demain. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hola, hola.
Hello, CQ, the gas, CQ, Solid 7, CQ, the gas, 3 Sugar Delta 170, 3 Sugar Delta 170, Brazil Solid, Plaza 27,
Et c'est reparti, il n'y a plus personne. Ouais, parce que là, le dissipateur, il est pourtant gros. Il est important, mais il faut pas que je parle longtemps parce que sinon tu le touches, hein, mais tu laisses pas la main dessus. Hein, c'est beaucoup trop chaud. Hein. Ouais, ok. Bon, ben écoute, moi, ce que je vais faire, je verrai, là, je sais pas, là, parce que là où je suis, j'ai pas de ventilateur. J'en ai chez moi, mais là, j'en ai pas. Donc, je ferai le montage. Quand je serai de retour. Mais vaut mieux qu'il soit ventilé parce que ça chauffe quand même dur. Hein. Voilà. Bien. Ben écoute, comment je vais dire... os Açores, corri lá 4 dias nos Açores, estive na Ilha da Madeira, e qualquer dia vai ser de Santo Tomé Príncipe ou Cabo Verde, que é assim.
1980 to being a WEA. Then I ended up being a charge chief, got promoted, and left the RN as an SD lieutenant commander, having been the WEO of my last 3 ships, which were Montrose, as I say, Sirius, and Alacrity. But I thoroughly enjoy my time in the Royal Navy, and I'd do it all over again in a heartbeat, Gerald. G3LEO, EA5NW. Okay, Gerald, EA5NW. Yes, I know both of those gentlemen. Sadly, neither of them are with us any longer. Mike, of course, passed away quite a few years ago now. Mick, slightly more recently, but I think it was still a couple of years back. Now we lost Mick a year or 2 years ago. But yes, Mike, JFF, I think he was the one that recruited me. I was still a shortwave listener at the time, which is why I ended up with a relatively low number, 0436. It must have been about 1968, 1969, something like that. I actually got my license in 1971. But of course I was already in the Royal Navy when I popped along to the local club where I met up with Mike in Fareham Radio Club, in fact. And he sort of, because I was already in the RN, he twisted my arm and I joined the RNARS at that point. But, yeah, I've been a member ever since, of course, and still get the newsletter every quarter or thereabout. Anyway, Frankie, I never know what to do under these circumstances. There are quite a few stations calling. I don't actually need to be away from here now, but I really should be to keep my ex-rail happy. But I'll hang out a bit longer, Gerald. But I won't hold it for much longer. Pick up a couple of the other guys before I'm forced to get queue up for tea. HI. But really great to hear you. And you must give me another call. We'll have a chat about old times in the RN. G3LEO, EA5NW, Evan. Yes, okay. Oh, that's a 2000B, is it? No, it's working extremely well. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed, Gerald. I've got some KW kit here, but it's the 204 and the 202 and 204 separate. not the 2000s. I never did own a 2000 at any stage, but it's nice to hear them still active on the air. I think there's a KW operational month or something or other in January. I know I hear quite a few bits of KW kit on during this time of the year. But yes, we must have a chat at a later date. I shall look forward to that. Okay, many thanks indeed. Great to talk to you, and I shall see you again soon. Joe, take it easy. G3LEO, Echo Alpha 5, November Whiskey signing. Yeah, bye-bye. See you later on, Joe.
Q&A stated because it is absolutely in resonance. Go ahead.
Okay, we're doing a fantastic job here. My home QTH is not ideal. I get quite a lot of noise. Using just a long wire obviously is not the best solution for trying to get a good clear low noise floor. It's quite a noisy antenna, but still in a little bit of a mess with getting things set up. And we took quite a lot of equipment with us for the vacation, and still haven't sorted everything out yet. So the microphone I'm using here is the Kenwood MC-60 with the Icom IC-7300, and seems to work quite well. I get reasonably good reports with it anyway. I usually use I think what's known as a dead cat, which is like a furry thing that goes on the front to stop the microphone popping. But that also still hasn't been unpacked yet. So hopefully this weekend we can finish getting everything back in its correct place and operating more.
Vem cansar e tal, aqui perto do almoço e tal. Quando o Alberto diz, olha, estou aqui então lá da CC, coisa. O gajo diz, epá, já almocei e venho cá ter contigo. Nunca mais apareceu, Roger.
India, Yankee, back to you, Peter.
Well, Chris, it's a great pleasure working on this wet and windy Friday afternoon, and hopefully we'll have a chance to meet soon again. I'm pretty sure that you look me up on qsf.com. HP9, Foxtrot India Yankee, City CT, very often clear.
Thank you, Peter. Nice to meet you. All the best and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye. QSF. QSF, Oscar, Zulu 8, Charlie Tango Hotel. CQ, Oscar, Zulu 8, Charlie Tango Hotel. Oscar, Zulu 8, Charlie Tango Hotel is calling CQ and Monaco. CQ20, CQ20. Oscar, Zulu 8, Charlie Tango Hotel. Oscar, Zulu 8, Charlie Tango Hotel is calling CQ and Monaco.
Radio, QRZ. Hello DX, hello CQ20, India, Uniform 1, Queen Mexico Radio, hello CQDX. 20 from India Uniform 1 Queen Mexico Radio, CQ20 meter. Hello 20, hello CQ from India Uniform 1 Queen Mexico Radio, CQDX. Hello 20, hello CQ20, India Uniform 1 Queen Mexico Radio, hello CQ20.
Degrees centigrade, and in fact yesterday apparently this general area around here had the highest temperature ever recorded in Spain of around plus 30 degrees, quite unseasonably high. I'm fully expecting it to drop down to normal, which is the mid to high teens for this time of year over the next few days or so, but we're enjoying the sunshine while we have it. Ed, thanks again. Great to talk to you. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Kilo Lima 7 Hotel Romeo November, Echo Alpha 5 November Whiskey. Bye-bye for now, Ed. Yeah, 73 Ed, I appreciate that. All the best to you, mate. KL7HRN, Echo Alpha 5, November Whiskey clearance, just listening for a few more minutes. Sorry, Mike 0 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, I think that was. There was somebody else there as well. I'll keep it brief if you don't mind. I really should be well out of here by now, but nice to hear you. Mike 0 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Oh, that's Bill. Yeah, we have spoken before, Bill. Last time was last June, so sorry, I thought the call sign looked vaguely familiar when I typed it. But nice to hear you again. In case you've forgotten, name is Trev, Tango, Romeo, Echo, Victor, Trev, and I'm located just to the southwest of Alicante. M0WBS, EA5NW, over. Yeah, QSL. At the moment, you're 5 and 7 with me, Bill. But I am running a kilowatt this end, so there will probably be a power imbalance. Go ahead. I take it you're tuning that with something, are you, Bill? Over?
Thank you for answering my call. And your signal report is 5x8, picking 5x9 with a little bit of fuel breaker in the North Italy. Name is Diego, like Delta India Eco Golf Oscar. Microphone back to you.
there was another 2E0 as well. EA5NW returning. Good afternoon. I think this is our first contact. My name is Trev, Tango Romeo Echo Victor, and I'm located about 20 miles southwest of Alicante on the southern Costa Blanca, just on the outskirts of the Spanish town of Dolores, as in the girl's name. 2E0RXI, you were 5 and 9, EA5NW, over. Yes, QSL Sean, EA5NW. Yeah, I know roughly where you are. I can picture it, put it that way. I don't know your particular village. Of course, there are thousands of them in the UK, some of them with quite interesting names, of course, but that particular one I haven't come across. Oh, excuse me. I've travelled around a fair bit around the UK, but most of my time I was settled in the West Country, down in southeast Cornwall, so some little distance across the other side of the country from you, Sean. Okay, running about a kilowatt this end to a 2-element cubical quad up around 40 feet. If you forgive me, I'm not going to hold it. I'll pick up the other station who called, but I've got to be going QRT very shortly, and I don't like leaving people unanswered. Sometimes I've got to do it, but if I can avoid it, I will. 2E0RXI, EA5NW. Yeah, fine, Sean, no problem. Well, I normally like to have a lengthy chat, but at the moment, as I say, I've got to go QRT shortly, so there you go. Okay, mate, thanks for that. No doubt we'll talk at length next time around. Cheers for now. 2E0RXI, Echo Alpha 5, November Whiskey, clear. Who was the other 2E0 station? Go ahead. Yeah, hello, Martin. 2E0, Victor Sugar. I've got a feeling we've spoken before. 2E0, Victor Sugar. No. That's probably me typing an O instead of a 0. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's more like it. Mark. Hello, Mark. Nice to hear you again, mate. EA5NW returning. And yes, I thought that call again sounded familiar when you called me. See, our last contact was back in October, so forgive me for not remembering straight away. But at least I recognise the fact I've seen your call sign before. Yeah, you've got the details, you know when I'm running, you know where I am, and you're 5 and 9. Nice to hear you again. 2E0VFS, EA5NW, over. Plus 21, yeah, okay. EA5NW, yeah, fine, Mark, excellent stuff. Well, you're thundering in here. You find 9 plus about 10 on my S-meter, so that's no mean feat, believe me. That's an excellent signal. So, really good copy. And as I say, great to hear you again. It's been a glorious day today. As I said a bit earlier, somebody temperature about 21 degrees. It's starting to fall a little bit now. It was up around 24 earlier on. But very pleasant outside with clear blue sky and sunshine. Long may that continue, but I suspect it won't be for that long. But there you are. Mark, I'll put it back to you for a swift final, but nice to catch you. see you again another time for a longer chat. 2E0VSS, Echo Alpha 5, November Whiskey, over. Yeah, fine, Mark. Excellent stuff. And you're thundering in. You're 10 to 15 over at the end of that transmission. Cheers, Mark. See you later. 2E0VSS, EA5NW clear. Guys, I'm going to have to close fairly shortly, but I'll take one or two more before I go. EA5NW, over. Right. Who's the station with Foxtrot as the last letter of the call sign, please, over? Yeah. Friedrich. I don't think you were the station I was calling, actually, but it doesn't matter. Echo Alpha 5, November Whiskey, returning. Okay, fine, Friedrich. Well, you're 5 and 9, a nice signal down here in southeast Spain. My name is Trev, like Tango, Romeo, Echo, Victor, Trev, and I'm located near Alicante. Friedrich, I can't hold it long. I must be going QRT very shortly, and there were still one or two other stations calling. But thank you for the call. You're 5 and 9. Nice signal coming in from Austria. Oscar Echo 7, Fox Romeo Hotel. Echo Alpha 5, November Whiskey, over.
Good. I stay at the good times here, and my daughter have a little I don't know in English. She have a new song Giovanni to 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks ago to Giovanni. I am the grandfather to 2-3 weeks at the Roger.
Baker, name is Diego, Delta India Echo Golf Oscar from northwest Italy. Microphone back to you. Okay, Roger, Houston, thank you for the nice report from Ukraine. And the last transmission, your signal is 5x8 speaking 5x9 at the moment in the last transmission. The propagation is a little bit crazy. I'm using a rotary dipole homemade, and at the moment 400 watt, 400 whiskey with Yaesu FTDX10. This is my condition at the moment. Microphone back to you, Jurgen. Uniform Sierra 6 Echo Delta, Italy Uniform 1 Queen Mexico Radio.
Hey, sorry,
by the best boss in the world. He kept paying me right up till I was 81. So, which was very, very nice of him. You know, a fantastic boss, absolutely fantastic boss. I was with him for over 26 years, and everybody wanted my job. Everybody wanted my job because he was absolutely fantastic. And at the moment, he'd been knocked over outside his house. He was knocked over. So I'm hoping to go over and see him soon and see how he is. I think he's had a new hip put in. I think he's had bone crafted onto his pelvis or something. So, but he's home indoors. So so I hope he gets on much better because he doesn't stop working. He doesn't stop working. He really don't. So, mate, it's been a pleasure, absolutely pleasure there. Just keep going, mate. I hope you soon get your knee done and get back to normal. I do drive as well. I've got a Mini. It's automatic. It's automatic. So get yourself an automatic car. It's much better than changing gears there. You just sit there and just use the one leg. The right leg of mine is not too bad. That's where I've got the bag on my right leg with the bloody catheter. So I wear shoes all the time. I've been wearing shoes now for about 4 years because I can't get I get my trousers on, but I can't get them off. I can't get them off when I'm on my own, and that's the biggest problem it is with me. But there you go. Keep going, mate. You take care as well. And all the best. Have a lovely weekend. Anytime you hear me, pop in and say hello. And on other bands as well, HF bands, because I do get back up onto HF bands. Once my tower's put up, I'll be back on the HF bands. So thanks very much. All the best. You've been welcome to chat. As I say, it's nice to hear that. I'm not the only one. I feel sorry. I'm not the only one who's suffering as well. All the best, mate. Take care. Golf 4, Hotel X-Ray. Golf 7, United Lima. 73, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.
G7ULL, G4HH. The one thing with the old leg bag is once it gets about half a litre of fluid in it, it's like having a bloody sack of concrete around your ankle. I did away with it. I stuffed the tap in the bottom of the catheter, and I just work straight off that now. I just go into the toilet, straight into the disabled, drop the cacks halfway down my thighs, and just point the end of the thing to the pan. Damn sort of better than carrying all that paraphernalia down your leg. If we were going on a long journey in the car, I would have to consider that, of course, because that would save me keep stopping, buggering about. But there we go. All right, Peter, nice to chat to you, old mate. I look forward to catching up with you again. And hopefully, we get something sorted between us. But, I forgot one other thing, by the way. I did me back in about 3, possibly 4 weeks ago, and I'm just starting to get out the other side of that. Christ knows what I did, but it caused what I call the equivalent of sciatica down both thighs. So uncomfortable. I chucking Cocodamol down like they'd gone out of fashion. Didn't make any difference. So consequently, I had a few sleepless nights there because you can't keep still. Got to keep moving. So that's another story. Okay, on you go, Peter. 7-3's old mate. Look after yourself. And if you've got a housekeeper, get her to pull your trousers down. Just a thought. G7ULL, G4HH. Clear listening for any final comments. 7-3's, Peter.
Roger, it's been an absolutely pleasure. Next time, pop in and say hello. We'll have another chat, and I hope you soon get better as well. Be careful with your back as well. Take it easy, mate, because with your back, that's the problem with me. My bloody back. It's weird, really. My other 2 brothers, the older brother, he's passed away now. He's passed away, but he was 86. He was 86, and he had a mobility scooter. My other brother, Ron, is still alive. He's 86. He's exactly the same as me. Can't do nothing. So it's weird. All the three of us finish up like this. Unbelievable. But there you go. That's another story. Catch you later, mate. Take care. All the best. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Peter. Bon, there you go, mate.
With a very weak spring that my brother had got me, and I was only 3 years of age, so I was hooked from an early the age, over?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that I've had a lot of air rifles in my time as well, but I've had a lot of all kinds. I actually really enjoyed shooting twin rifles. There was something about them. I think it just got you to shoot with them because you had to just hold them in a certain way. You couldn't hold them tight. You had to, and I thought if you could shoot a tiny air rifle, you could probably shoot a lot bigger rifles with it.
Yeah, I've still got a couple of air rifles. I bought these ones there. You charge them up from a diving bottle. I got two of these Swedish FXs. They're super good. The one of them's got a full-length smooth twist barrel. I don't know whether you're aware of what a smooth twist barrel looks like, but super accurate. They're really nice. And then I got another little short bullpup FX, which is a steel tube barrel, and it's only about the last 3 or 4 inches of rifling. Well, it's not. It's a smooth twist, so it's not like conventional rifling. And I got another one, German not H&K. German, I don't know. It's a thumbhole stock thing with an no, it's a pre-charged one. I can't think of the model number. It's a German one, but it's a bit on the heavy side, over.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that'll be, so I've had them all, but I've got a test one, and it was the one I got for my 21st birthday, and it's a Logan Haxer, and I believe that Logan was the precursor to this egg. I could be wrong on that, but it's a Logan Haxer carbine, and I just had it serviced recently. I had a guy in the Summer Olympics to look after me, maybe a year or two ago, I got it serviced, but I just finished it. Unbelievable, actually. It was exactly the case and sensor that I had, so that the Swedish Geographical air rifles, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. This German air rifle, it's a common make. I'm just trying to think. It's got a thumbhole pistol grip stock and adjustable trigger. Over. Yeah, no, you can get a single little magazine that you put one pellet in, but I never bothered. Yeah, it's the HW100 thumbhole stock. It's got an adjustable cheek piece on it. It's in an odd caliber as well. It's in that, I had a Sheridan blue streak and a silver streak, I don't know, back in the 70s, I guess. And it's in .20 caliber, over. Yeah, no, there's a company in the north of Ireland I ordered the pellets from. I can't think of the bloody name of the place now, but I think they're selling them in batches of 1,000 or a couple of thousand at a time. And they're all the pellets are from the same batch number. I just can't think of the name of the outfit now. But I can't even think of the bloody name of the pellets, but they're super high. They're bloody super high quality, because I used to be into a lot of reloading years ago, and I had some really super duper scales, and you can weigh them, and the pellet weights are really, really consistent. I haven't checked them for ovality or anything, but you can get a little die to run them through if you were into real pro target shooting, over.
I was never into that level. Probably GISDs. I think they were made in the Czech Republic, but GISDs also made them for air arms and something else. DSA like, but I never went to the extent of weighing them and putting them through the die. But as you say, they were super just out of tin.
You have cracked it. They're the ones in the red and black tin, the JSB ones. I stick with them. They're really bloody good. They're very, very good quality. And with that big FX rifle I got with the full length smooth twist barrel, that bloody rifle, I'm really surprised how accurate it is. But it's phenomenally accurate. Over.
To the local shop, and I said to the guy, I said, could you put that on your chrono and check it for me, because I don't think it's got it's on.
We're using an old IC-7300 as the prime mover, with about 10 decibels of audio setting on it as standard, and then a Tango 500M, very early 12-volt amplifier from 1977, pulling 75 amps peak for the 400 watts at the antenna. Chris, over. Yeah, fine on that. Yeah, other than the bubble and squeak, you're doing very well. Certainly, she's over the 9 with me down here.
That's the bubble and squeak. I think that's background.
With other stations there. So see if we can record you and play you back. I've got a trick I can do with that at this end, Chris. So Croydon is the QTH, and say running pretty old equipment there. And the aerial is the 40 metres of wire held up with 2 trees and a big 40-metre loop there, and that is matched with a quarter wave of 75 ohm for the delta loop. So it doesn't need the tuner. If I go to the dipoles, that's the dipoles now. They fire north-south. They're up at 30 feet and go for the middle of the delta loop. So, but it's obviously some interaction. But the most of the power is what I notice is because this air was at 30 feet, you get a totally different ionosphere type angle. So not only is it 90 degrees at the compass bearing, but as it comes in at different angles off the sky, often the other area was better. So that's the dipoles, and that's back on the delta loop there. You can tell me which you thought was best. Chris, over.
Full length smooth twist barrel in the late ones, but I couldn't swear to it.
Yes, and was that I could be wrong on this, was it not a Walther barrel that was in them?
No, it's a smooth, the one I consider a smooth twist barrel, so the 90% of the barrel's got no rifling and the last bit is smooth twist. But I think the latest Wildcats, I think they're a full length smooth twist barrel.
Absolutely everything from the lower to the top, but I mean he was probably, I think he was selling something like 100 or 200 air rifles every week before they brought in the ban up here and introduced the licensing. Unbelievable. He would fill up his shop on a Monday and it'd be all gone by the Friday.
Yeah, happy days all gone by, yeah?
Yes, nothing lasts forever, unfortunately. Yeah, as I say, I'm not going to get into that, Tony. All right, my friend, you take care, and we'll kick this off the next time when I catch you again. M1EUZ, MM0PX.
Okay, take care, Colin. Mike Mexico 1 Echo United Zulu.
Cheers, Tony.
CQ40 meters. CQ40 meters. This is Mexico number 1 Echo Uniform Zulu. Mike 1 Echo Uniform Zanzibar. calling CQ with a crotchety throat and voice for a call. Was it Delta November Hotel, okay? Over? Yeah, roger on that one. You're not too strong with me. Readability is it's a bit low. You're sort of about readability 3, but I'm getting just about everything you're saying, over.
Yeah, we were 5-9 plus 10 here. 5-9 plus 10 into Parson. And the working conditions here, running on Yankee Fox Tango 450 Delta,
I think your readability has come up a little bit there. John. I tried looking you up on QRZ, but there's not a hell of a lot on the profile, over. Football, even when I played football at school, I liked rugby, but they banned us.
Have a chat, as you say, instead of 5 and 9, but my, we're mostly what you get, but that's how the radio as it is today. Okay, mate, it's been a pleasure. You take care. Have a lovely weekend, and take care, and give my regards to the wife as well. Tell her not to be too. Tell her get out in the garden, but be careful. Catch you later, mate. Take care. Golf 4 Hotel Radio Bravo. Golf 7 United Lima Lima. It's been a pleasure. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I thought we took no resistor at a 0.1, and it's 8 of those in a row across all the power transistors, trying to keep them tame, etc. And of course, as soon as the amplifier starts to clip or any non-linearity, the drive goes up 2 or 3 times, and then you see the bias current suddenly shoot up, shut the rig down, and it doesn't clip. So it's quite nice protection there, Chris, that keeps the amplifier reasonably linear on that point. So being a commercial amplifier, it has all this negative feedback on it, and if you let it clip, it clips like an audio 741 or something. It actually goes beautiful sine wave, and it's hard straight line on a 2-tone test, absolutely hard. So you suddenly go from a sort of 2.5 kc wide signal to a 30 kc wide signal, which you don't want. So the ALC is the way ahead. I don't know if you can fit it on modern DMOS type things or whatever. GHMNY. The valve one I've got here is a Drake L4B. I've never used it from home. I've only used it for demonstration stations and portable. And that's got a pair of 3-500s in it. So 400-pound valves, 2 of them. And for the American license, 2.8 kilovolts as an amp. to get the 1500 watts out there, Chris. Over?
Yeah,